did not change the last name, so just continue to call me whatever the hell you want.
Okay, good. If you're just joining us, welcome to the show. Friday, we all got together, most of us anyway, got together to celebrate Sam's wedding, got married to Will. Mm-hmm. They're still together. So after the wedding Friday, how was the rest of your weekend? Was it just a big fog?
I was getting judged because yesterday we were so tired. We went to pick up Savannah because she was at the sitter all weekend, that he went climbing with his best man who doesn't live here. So we wanted to spend some time before he left. Mm-hmm. And I was like, I'm just going to chill at home and nap. Is that okay? And we weren't with each other for like the whole day.
Wasn't it great?
Which was wonderful.
Yeah. That is good.
Spend the weekend together. No, that's what the rest of our life is for. Go spend some time with your best man. I need to rest.
And you got it. You look great, by the way. And what a wonderful party you guys threw. So I will tell you, one of my favorite parts of wedding ceremonies is, where it just crashes and burns. And it usually happens when the best man and the maid of honor, you still call her that?
I had a top bitch and a best woman.
There you go. Mm-hmm. When they do their speeches.
Yes.
And your sisters were very funny.
Yeah.
Hilarious.
Go figure. Saw that for Farrah, didn't see it for Dominique. She did great.
Oh, unbelievable. But I will tell you, it's usually the best man who embarrasses the world. Mm-hmm. So Will's friend got up and he could not have been more polite. And so therefore, I want my money back. He was a very, very, very nice gentleman. He had nothing bad to say. Nothing negative came out of his mouth. I was like, we deserve more from this best man.
Suspicious.
Is he that nice all the time?
He really is. And I was my sisters did a great job. Neither of them wanted to speak, so I was so proud of them. But I was so blown away by Mike because he didn't plan anything. And usually those crash and burn. The guy got up to the mic and just spoke.
Wow.
And it was nice and succinct. And I don't know how he did that. It was amazing.
It was very, 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 very touching.
And your husband's sister Sam is my spirit animal.
Haven't I told you that for years?
She's so fabulous. She had like this mint green hair. She has tats everywhere. She's so into Halloween and like Elvira and all kinds of stuff. We had the best conversation, and her fiance is fabulous. They are so nice.
I love them. I just told the bridesmaids, please wear like tan shoes so we have some kind of continuity in the photo. She showed up in heeled army boots.
Of course.
It's awesome.
As long as there's some sort of tan in there.
The tan. Yeah, girl.
Well, it was a great party. Good. Fantastic. Ryland Inn, what a beautiful place.
Oh, breathtaking.
10 minutes from my house. It was great. It was just very awesome. And we could go on and on and on, but what a wonderful, wonderful celebration. Let's go round the room, shall we?
Yeah.
Little music here, Scary?
Yeah.
I want to see what's on your mind. We'll start with... Do we call you Mrs. William now? What do we call you?
I'm a Mrs., but I'm still Samantha Coppolino. Did not change the last name. So just continue to call me whatever the hell you want.
Okay, good. So what's on your mind today?
I got to just finish off this by saying how much it filled me with like joy and warmth to see 2 tables of my extended work family there. I see you guys I see you more than I see my regular family, which we exhaust each other. But to see you guys in that setting, just being there, and it really did make me so fulfilled and happy and warm. And I actually love you people in a not work way.
Wow.
Which is so, one of you guys was my bridesmaids. One of you guys was my officiant. Like, this is a disgustingly core riding place that I love so much. I missed the couple of you that couldn't make it for very valid reasons. And it was just incredibly beautiful. So thank you for showing up, not just as coworkers in my life, but for people who love and support.
It was a fun night.
Aww.
And it was worth celebrating.
It was so pretty.
Danielle, what are you thinking about today?
So I want to thank Kinder because they're the ones who brought me to the Thanksgiving Day parade. And not only are they great partners, we are so lucky on the show to have so many great partners that we work for, but they're just great people. And we had so much fun at the actual parade, and it was just incredible. I mean, still can't believe Flava Flav was sitting behind me. But if you get a chance to
Hey, boy!
Hey, boy! If you get a chance to get yourself some Kinder Joy eggs or some Kinder chocolate, you're going to love it. It's so delicious, and it's good for the holiday season. It really is.
But look what they do for a living.
Right? They work with chocolate.
Exactly. I mean, how can you be miserable when you're working with chocolate?
Seriously.
It was awesome.
It was awesome. So thank you, Kinder.
A lot of people saw you at the at the parade.
I know. It was crazy. How many?
Gandhi, what's going on?
I flew back yesterday from Nashville, and the weather was terrible coming back. There was really bad turbulence for an extended amount of time. The girl sitting next to me lost it and just kept talking about all of the things that she thought was going to happen to the plane.
Oh, no.
What if it snaps? Do you think we'll survive in the back? Have you ever heard of a plane falling out of the sky from turbulence?
Oh, God.
What do you think if it just tips sideways? Will we make it? I'm like, shut up! Are you serious? It was terrible. So maybe if you're scared on an airplane, just keep that to yourself for a minute, because all the people around us were like, is she serious?
Yeah.
Are you kidding me?
I mean, you're just inciting more fear.
Yeah. And then she goes, statistically, sitting in the back of the plane, we're definitely going to die. I was like, okay.
Oh, God.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. I appreciate that one.
You're all going to die.
Of course. That's why I tried to make her feel better by saying that.
Exactly. Why does she think she's so special?
Exactly.
Gosh. Hey, Froggy, what's up with you?
So last week we drove to Fort Myers from the Jacksonville area, which is about a 5-hour drive. And I realized that riding in the car with my wife is really not safe. So if I look at my phone at any point during the drive, she will yell at me. But at any point during the drive, if she sees something on her phone that's entertaining, she'll slap it right in front of my face. Hey, look at this. And I'm like, wait a second. So it's okay for me to look at what you want me to look at.
Yes.
But if I look at my own phone, that's bad. She
I
goes,
totally understand.
Right. She said, I'll watch the road while you look at my stuff. I'm like, no. I'm like, do not put your phone in front of my face. I'm like, it's the same as me looking at my phone. I said, next time you're going to sit in the back seat and I'll drive you around like a chauffeur. I'm like, this just can't happen anymore.
Riding in the car with you is already a pain because you are the captain of the ship and you don't take crap off anyone.
Right.
And you're always on your phone, rolling through stop signs.
Oh, God.
Scare me.
And when we start the trip, we start the GPS, and whatever time it says we're going to get there, we're going to beat that time.
Yeah, see, I'm not in that game. What's going on, Scary?
Well, I had one of those bucket list moments last week. I visited Costa Rica, and I went to this place called Manuel Antonio Park, which is pretty much part of a rainforest. Had lunch on the side of a cliff at what ended up being the real rainforest cafe. Monkeys jumped up and started crawling everywhere, stole a pineapple out of someone's drink, and then ran by. It was the cutest thing. So I saw flocks of macaw parrots. I saw sloths. I saw toucans and 2 species of monkey. And I swear to you, I cried because I had this moment, and I wanted to share it with you all of you guys. So I put all the videos in a thread, in a group thread on text, and then...
and not one of us commented.
No, nobody commented. I guess everybody was busy on vacation.
I'm going to go back and look at it.
Yeah.
I'm so excited. I'm like,
I
oh my
can't
God, I
find
love
it.
this.
I don't know where he sent
I didn't see it either. Now, what kind of monkeys were they?
The cappuccino ones? Or
The white-faced
Cappuccino?
No, there's no.
Oh, my God. It sounds delicious. I love a caffeinated monkey. Hey, what's going on, Nate?
Okay, just a little public service announcement. If you're going to somebody else's for dinner, show up at the time they say to be there.
Oh, boy.
Uh-oh.
Because they work, it's not pointing out anybody in particular, but, just a lot of people work hard to get a meal ready at a certain time. Don't show up late. They work hard for it. Show up and enjoy the meal. That's all I'm going to say.
Who are you talking about?
Let's move on. How about those 3 things there, Gandhi?
Wow.
I have follow-up questions.
No, you definitely volleyed quite the grenade there.
Yeah.
Did.
Wow.
I
agree
was
with
it?
you.
What dinner were they late for?
I don't know what you're talking about. Don't know. All right.
Nate just did that thing where he posts himself online with a hospital bracelet and says, I don't want to talk about it. You just posted.
Yeah, he's on a ventilator. What's wrong? I really don't want to get into it.
Get into it now.
Just pray for me. That's all I ask.